Hey, Rick here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last episode, we started off the DLC by making donuts. Yep, $30 wasted on this DLC just so we can make donuts. And in this episode, we're gonna go find Anya or something. No, that's not Anya. Anvia, whatever her name is. We're trying to find a little girl in this distorted world to make sure that she's safe and everything. And oh my god, that kind of sounded wrong when I heard that. Anyways, but first off, I think Tawny went up to the higher ground with the rooftops. Good, because I'm sick and tired of going rooftops ever since the finale and everything. And it looks like we are going to explore this place that kind of looks like Lumios, honestly, because it kind of feels like it is a distorted place, a distorted, not island. I was about to say island for some reason. Distorted, Lumios City, at least a part of it. But you think it's all weird we can even be in a place like this, right? I honestly kind of seems weird that this place exists, a type of place like this. Like, legit, kind of seems like you gotta really wonder the abilities that a Pokemon is able to make, because I have no idea if oh, sorry Lita for going without you. Kind of wonder, like, if other Pokemon that's minus legend. Actually, Hoopa is a legendary, if memory serves, right? I could have sworn it was, but I don't think it is. And oh, cool, a Poke Center. That's nothing. Anja, that's it. I don't see anyone here to find, like, whatever. Anyways, and oh, Anja, where are you? Who knows? Maybe over there, maybe inside. But I think she came here just to find some legendaries. Honestly, it's kind of weird how she wants a legendary for her mom. Probably for a gift, but regardless, why would she want that? It's dangerous over here, but who knows? I guess she's trying to be the best daughter she can be. I hope Anja is alright, wherever she is. Hopefully she is alright, because why else are we running in circles, honestly? Since we're here with this parkour segment, I think the game really is trying to tell us to go upstairs, honestly. Upstairs, up the roof. It kind of seems like it, because why else is this here? And apparently I've just climbed this up for nothing, huh? What's the point? No, legit, what is the point for this? Oh, whatever. We're just gonna continue going on circles, honestly, until we find out where she is. There's not really a map around here. Yep, we can't even move it, too. So we're kind of screwed at the moment. We can't really... What happens if we fall off? We can? Oh, never mind. We're just God now. After we are rank A, we practically just walk off the earth and everything. Oh, never mind. I guess it's the ground wasn't really rendering and everything. But, oh well. Can we get up here? Not really. I don't think the game is letting us... Actually, wow, the game really is not letting us go up to rooftops. And, oh! We found something, at least. The game is like, you're taking too long! I'll put you right here! You just imagine, like, Ricky, look! You could just imagine the game got sick and tired of me exploring. What the hell? Now that's a new Pokemon! Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen a Pokemon where you are? Yeah, one here too. And I didn't know that's what called Mankeys, honestly. Actually, I did, but just for the sake of my character. I don't think we've seen a Mankey before. So even though this plate looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. I hope Anja doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Huh? Okay, calm down, man. And wow, multiple of them. And look at them showing their butts at us. Ew, how dare you? Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Alright. Kiki! Okay, calm down, monkeys or mankeys. We're not here to fight, but if you want to fight, be my guest, honestly. And go, Chopper! Show him who's boss by freezing him to death. Actually, no, you're gonna be screwed, actually. Now, think about it. Level 100! What? Level 100! Well, good thing we have Lighter over here, because he could just not be effective by any of these attacks, so we should be good regardless. Ow, they're hurting me, though. That's the downside, I guess. Can we catch him? We can't. We can't really catch him. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Chopper put up a fight at least. Landed attack, but honestly, kind of really needed an AOE attack. Hey, everyone! What's up? Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? I don't think they are. Look at them. Look at Naveen's hair. Practically grew right hair from the stress. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. I just cheated it by looking at their level. They're level 110. The fuck? Yeah, they were real handful, but nothing that we can handle though. Easy pickies. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? If that's the case, why doesn't our Pokemon get stronger then? If that were the case, maybe they're just naturally strong, or Pokemon can get stronger in this area, just because they're not really Pokemon. Could be that. I don't know. I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. I mean, she has a Pokemon. Wait, look over there. What? What's over there? Oh! It's a little girl in a random neighborhood by herself without parents. Are we literally just looking at her running? Why can't we just chase her after while we see her and then make sure we catch up? Or why did we call out her name? We just saw her. Like, oh, wait, that person. That looks like Ansha. Should we just call her name or chase down after her? Chase her? No, what am I saying? Chase after her. Yeah, chase down after her. What the fuck? There she goes after her. If only we've done that before when you pointed it out, honestly. Now she has like plenty of space over here. Oh, actually, no, she waited for us. Oh, good for her. She's such a good child. She actually listens, even though we don't say it to her. She's like, oh, man. There's no legendary here. Oh. Why, hello again, TMZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. What legendary Pokemon are you specifically looking, though? Anch, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. Oh, well, we haven't faced off a bunch of wannabe monkeys trying to throw their shit. Actually, they're not really throwing their shit. They're actually throwing it back to us, actually. So, showing ass. But regardless, not really too much of a worry. So, maybe Chopper died at the end of that encounter, but he'll survive. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point to be staying here. Why don't I accompany you back? Okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead. It's your idea, Anya. Well, Ansha, or whatever your name is. Come back. Come back to the normal world with us. It's your idea. You're walking us out. It's something I learned from my job, actually. Whenever you're trying to convince a kid to do something for you, make it seem like it's his or hers idea, which is really clever, honestly. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. You make it seem like we've been there for years. What the hell? We've barely even seen. Hey, Ricky. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Alright, then I'll leave it to you then. No, I was kidding. Actually, I hope he means... I hope my character means that to Tani. Like, I'll leave it to you then. Like, I turned to her. Yeah, good call. I'm just gonna say that because I didn't want to make it seem like I'm making Naveen do all the work for me. What's up, Ansha? What's up, Ansha? Oh, I got her name right. Let's go, Alita. Look up there. What? I'm looking. Oh, everyone's so shocked. What? What? Oh. Oh. And gasp! In case you haven't figured out what DLC I got Mega Dimension. It's only the second episode, or 63 if memory serves. But either way, it's second episode of the DLC. About time. I like it. Guys, look up! It's the title! Oh shit! At least we confirmed that what DLC we're playing, and that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Even the Hoopa's like, oh man, that donut was so good. I'm happy that you made it for me, Anja. I can go for another. Look at her. Is it him or her? Could be her. But actually, I don't know. We should ask Anja. But honestly, I love this design. She's like laid back. Yeah, I'm so relaxed. Hell yeah. She's supposed this Pokemon is supposed to be the mischievous Pokemon, but honestly, he looks like the most laid back Pokemon I've ever seen. He's like, yeah, that was a good donut. Thank you for your assistance, TMC. Your reputation is well earned. Really? You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up a second. What was that other space besides weird? Besides weird? I don't know. I don't fully understand it myself. I just go in there and go out of there every time I want to. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. But I will commend you for being bold. I am a girl on a mission after all. Really? What kind of mission? You're finding that Pokemon? I'm sorry, Ansha, but I don't think you're gonna get that Pokemon. I don't think you're gonna get that Pokemon for your mom. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take that Pokemon away from you. I'll be the first one to catch it. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm keeping it for myself, honestly. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space 6 months ago. Weren't you still like 3? What the fuck? Now you're like 4. Holy shit. No, just kidding. I think she's supposed to be 5 or 6. As cool as that is, it's simply pretty reckless. Well, guess who's calling? It's Corbu. Oh, Corbu! Corbu, not right now. I'm with the team. What's up? Hello? Hello? TMZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Oh, you're such a hard worker, Ricky. I truly admire you. Corbu! Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Right, Tawny? Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? If she's right there, put me on speaker. Only a true dumbass would take money from loan sharks. Only a true, highly. I'm sorry. I can't. I really can't. Hold on. I don't know why I started cracking up with this. I'm sorry. I had a good one, but it just slipped my mind right now, and I can't stop laughing because I thought it's like only a challenging intellect would actually fall for this scheme. Only a dumbass, like I don't know, a girl named Tawny, probably, yeah, her, will be stupid enough to fall for my elaborate schemes. Like, what the hell? Only a true idiot. I can't believe. Do you know anyone like that, Ricky? A true idiot, a dumbass that would actually fall for my kindness to pay off to give them loans and stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And Tawny's right here. She's like, I'm not gonna. I'm closing my eyes. If I close my eyes, I imagine myself somewhere far away. I'm not here. I'm not here. Corbu who? Corbu doesn't exist. I have my eyes closed. If I don't see them, all my problems are gone. If I don't see my problems, I don't have problems. Now then listen. Now listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. All of us? Even this little girl named Ancha? He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've got to go, what should we do with Ansha? That's a good question. We could take her. But then again, I don't think it's proper. I mean, the Rust Syndicate are nice people. They're the best people of the whole. Even though they're loan sharks, they are still the best people in Lumio. So maybe it's okay to take a little girl to a syndicate? If anything, if we really think about it, It's like giving the girl some opportunities and like and also ideas of what they want to be when they grow up. We can encourage her if we start taking her to this syndicate right now. We can help her in her future to encourage her to what kind of career path she wants to take, whether it be a person from the syndicate or just an average hardworking Joe. I think the syndicate is a good place to start off a career. Honestly, let's take her. No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm kind of used to it. That's sad. Oh, poor baby. No, 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 guys. Let's take her. Let's take this little girl. Like, I'm so used to being alone. I feel bad for her. No girl should be alone, especially in her age. She needs company. She needs either friends of her own age, adult figures that are caring enough to take care, parent figures and everything, and or caretakers and stuff like that. We should be her caretaker right now because remember what Az did for us? We had no family, we had no parents, but he took us in. It is our job to follow his footsteps, to follow his legacy, to take care of this little girl. Come on, we gotta take her with us. That's very mature of you to offer. No, yeah, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? Oh wait, let me really rewind that. That's very mature of you to offer. But would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Ricky? Maybe we should all go together. I'm just saying we should bring Ansha with us because I feel like I would hate myself knowing that there's someone back at home by themselves and they're young. It's a strong feeling because I do work with kids. I don't think no child should be neglected. Every child, either you're leaving with them or you're staying with them. Regardless, you should not leave a kid alone. So we should bring Ansha with us, no matter what. Even if there are different circumstances, which is understandable, but a kid should not be alone. A kid should be either with another kid, whether it be older, like a teenager, or a little bit more mature. But either way, even then, they should have like someone, at least a neighbor or a babysitter, looking after them. Like, in my opinion, because if I ever had a kid, I would always, and I have to like leave. This is a what if scenario if I end up being a single dad or something like that. I would like rely on my family, whether it be my mom, my stepdad, or my dad, or a neighbor that I trust to look after my kid if I go off to work or if there's something I need to do. And regardless, if there is something I need to do, I take them with me. Like, I know that's like huge what ifs, and it's not always the same. Whatever situation, it's not always gonna be the same, and there's gonna be times where that won't happen. And in a perfect world, it would happen, but we're not living in a perfect world. But regardless, that's how I feel about the topic. Anyways, shut up, Ricky. We're talking about Pokemon, not fucking kids. Or like those. Bringing a kid to the Resident seems iffy, but I guess you'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Ricky. Yeah, it's all right. If anything, the Resident kid are good influences. Yes, they scheme and scam a lot of people, but honestly, it's a good career path if you really think about it. I mean, I'd be lucky enough if Corbett wanted to hire me to be part of them, you know. Anyways, well, I mean, you read what the fucking David said. I'm so sorry. You must be cautious if you'd ever been inside a Red Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Is it really that bad? Really? Maybe I should stay here with Ansha. You guys can go ahead. He asked for you guys. He doesn't know who I am, realistically. Okay, complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumia City. Okay, you can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission has guidance, enable as needed, and aim to tackle as many as you can. Oh, okay. Okay. Seems like... Oh, what the fuck? Did I get berries? Wait a minute. I'm like, I got more berries? Oh, shit. No. I guess it's just the game telling you, like, oh, just reminding you that you got these rewards. So, yeah. And what the fuck is this? Oh my god, I could have fallen into that hole, honestly. Oh well, I'm gonna go get a freaking Pokeball over here. Thank you. Well, it was a full heal. And we're gonna just ignore this hazardous hole that the the rest syndicate didn't fill up, honestly. And wow, they're really waiting for me. Aren't you gonna bow for me? The hell? You didn't bow. Usually you bow. Actually, you guys bow for Corbu. Corbu bows for me, honestly. Fucking hiking person. Ready, set, hike! Like that. Oh, Vinny? Why are you here? Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Vinny, my man, I have more respect for you now. You finally understood the hardships of working with Tani. So much, it was so hard to the point that you actually considered, not really considered, are actually applying to the Rust Syndicate. Oh my god. You see that, Tani? You made this man run out of his old job because he refused to be your secretary. He refused to be your right-hand man. So he decided to join the Rust Syndicate and work for them instead. Oh my god, you're such a bad boss, Tani. Ooh, you even rushed your own, you got rid of your own employees. Dumbass. No, come on. Use your head. He's just here to talk business. And in this business, like, actually, I did want to apply. So, can you please hire me? Because I'm willing to work up the ranks. Because I don't want to be working with Tawny right now. More importantly, who's the little lady? New TMZ member? No. Maybe, actually, if she doesn't have a family, we're willing to be her family, actually. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Do I need to call? What's it called? CPS, Child Protective Services. Because where's the mom? Guess it's no surprise. You big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. Yeah, so many favors that we're taking on anyone's, especially little girls apparently. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. Ooh, what kind of weirdness? Well, the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower. They found something else. What kind? Ooh. Their instruments picked up a weird readings, different than a mega power. Okay, I know this is a stupid take. I know I'm gonna sound stupid. I know when he means instruments, he means like technologies and stuff like that, right? Like a phone or whatever, like a fucking iPad. I've received readings, like stuff like that, right? Scientific instruments. I'm such a dumbass because at first I'm just thinking, oh my god, they probably were playing with a trombone and they're like, as they saw the fucking power. I don't know why I thought like a fucking trombone or trumpet, but that's how stupid I am at times because like, my mind went to that instead of the fucking smartphones. It went after. So, ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But you're stupid because the original boss was what's her name? Jet. But no, Jet was made a stupid decision to let a little girl run the company instead. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower that Tawny caused, by the way. Remember, the mess wouldn't have happened if Ricky took initiative. But no, Tawny needed to do things on her own. Do it her way, whatever. Plus, getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. You know, I just realized that. Wasn't there like a lot of vines and everything during the finale of the game? There was like the whole flower tower just like broke a lot of scaffolding and buildings. But yet, if we walk around right now, some of those buildings are still fully intact. So what redevelopment? Are you just like putting up the scaffolding again? That's what it is mostly. So, the rest syndicate agreed to help them out for a price. We're scamming him. We're gonna put interest in his bill later. After all, we gotta protect our investments. Oh, that's why. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what you pop up but the bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. I was gonna say Cosmetico Inc. Now, I know you TMC kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops in Lumios. So, why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Oh, okay then. Let me tell you. That's the reason why we have this little girl with us. Because this little girl has powers, apparently. Well, not really her, just the Pokemon. Because the Pokemon is really strong, apparently. So I see. When she eats donuts, the Pokemon becomes stronger. Let me make sure I understand correctly. Oh wow, he's actually saying that. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allow you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used in hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through hyperspace hole. That's more investment that we can have. Interesting. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios, or the HL for short, or how about the HSL? No, HL for short. For now, simpler than spelling that out every time, you know? HL. Yes, I actually love the name. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about HL, the hyperspace Lumios, so we can sort out that distortion over the tower, not town. Well, it is still town, if you really think about it, Ricky. So, and to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. TMZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving into and investigating HL. All right, I'll get to the bottom of this. You want to involve Ansha? Why would you do that? She's just a little girl. No, we got to get to the bottom of this. All right. All right, she's not a little girl. She's bold. She's mature for her age. She goes into that HL by herself, which is weird because honestly, where is the parents in this fucking game? It's only adults who are single or either single or never been in a relationship, but they're like, I know how to take care of a child. I know how to treat a kid. Like, you know, because Corbu here is very respectful and also very nice to Ansha right now. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it. If you do, Ricky, I'll hate you forever. You don't want that. I don't want that. So this is a test for you, Ricky, to see how well you treat kids. Consider yourself in charge, Ricky. I don't trust Tanya at all. And when you guys call her leader, I don't. I really don't call her leader. Either way, she may be TMZ leader. But I trust you mostly, Ricky. I expect more things from you. Your new job is to survey HL. Alright. Yo, what up? Are you down for it? Oh, I guess she's happy because now she has like a tour guide to go find that legendary Pokemon, huh? No, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slug. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Oh, cool. We got an update. Maybe we gotta make sure we turn on some specific features on that app, on my iPhone, honestly. Anyways, hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entire entry points into HL. They can be located using a handy icons on your map. Okay. Interesting, and also shows the Pokemon that practically other wild zones, I guess. All distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. With your map app open, with your map app open, you can press the minus button to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on hyperspace survey work. Interesting. And we have this one over here, which we really can't do anything about. But we have other things around town, so we could just look into that. Probably in the next episode, or maybe one right now. Got the Mankey over here. Wow, it doesn't seem like they have a lot of Pokemon. Oh, Meowth? Okay. I do have a question for you guys. And honestly, I'm probably gonna get a late response with these questions, but regardless, I'm actually considering to have a different team for this whole DLC. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna get to do that because it kind of feels like we won't be able to get these Pokemon at a level of 105. I think they're just capping at 99 or something. Oh well, probably gonna use the same Pokemon then. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally prank. Yeah. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. And some others hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean by that? So they disappear? Yes, you haven't read the fucking tutorial? It said it's gonna disappear at night. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quick of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through that distortion. Then I should put all I can't read apparently. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. Oh, okay. Let's rendezvous back at the Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Ricky. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawn. We're just clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here. But this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, sorry, Corbin, we don't want you to be offended, but what Naveen said, we ought to look into. Oh, what Naveen said. That's what she meant. I thought she was defending him. I mean, what Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Ricky. Here you go. 20 Ultra Balls. What kind of research are we doing? Catching more Pokemon, I guess? Whatever. A ultra high performance Pokeball that provides a higher success rate. Oh, why am I reading this? I already have Ultra Balls. The fuck? I'm like, oh my god, I got a new item. Let me read this. Like, what does it say? You got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do, Ricky. I'll have Cosatical Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Oh, you should actually, like, use holograms to make sure you block the area so no one ends up in that HL place, you know? Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yay, more donuts. Yup, you better. And if anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. But please, do make me a donut. I'm kind of interested. My kitchen awaits. Let's go. Aw, that's so cute. I love her. She's such a baby. Oh my god. She's my child. Fuck it. She is my child. Anyways, now that we done all of that, I guess I'm gonna call it quits for this episode, honestly. We did a lot today. Next episode, we're gonna go explore more, but, well, first off, we're gonna get more donuts, but we're gonna go explore more and hope for the best that we can, find out more information about this hyperspace Lumios and everything about that. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What did this button do?